Okay, today we will be talking about finding financial relief. Our objectives for today, drivers will use online resources to financial relief, use financial tools to build a budget, learn ways to reduce utilities, and how to check your credit. First, get your CARES stimulus check faster. Just so that we are aware, the CARES Act is relief legislation due to COVID-19. What does it offer? It offers direct payments to the American people, emergency loans and resources for small businesses, major relief and resources to hospitals, investments to new medicines, therapeutics, and vaccines. So if you are not aware, the CARES Act does give American people some money, some relief money to help pay bills, help pay mortgage, help pay rent. This is a really good example of how much you should expect to receive, such as if you have no children, you're a single filer, then you would only get $1,200, and then you would get up to $600 per child. Okay, so this is a really good example based off your income, and they use your 2019 or 2018 income tax. Okay. So how do I check if I have received my check? You can actually click on this website right here, and you should be able to directly check. Other resources, of course, you can go directly to irs.gov. 2, make and follow a budget. Super important. Only 41% of Americans use a budget. The other 59% don't even consider using a budget. So why is it important? So one of the things that we take into consideration is our budgeting rule. Always make sure that you budget 50, 30, 20. Now, what does that mean? 50% of your budget should be for groceries, housing, utilities, health insurance, or a car payment. These are the needs of your entire family. 30% of your budget should be for shopping, dining out, hobbies. And 20% of your budget should be for savings. Now, another thing we need to also consider is making sure that you track all your expenses. One of the ways that I track my expenses is making sure that I put everything in an Excel sheet or a little piece of paper, so that way you have the visibility to see all your expenses that don't follow any of this, or that could follow all this as well. Next, hack your mortgage. What does that mean? Now, the CARES Act also gives you additional protections for federally backed mortgages. It offers 2 protections. First, your lender or loan servicer may not foreclose on you for 60 days after March 18th, 2020. Second, if you do experience financial hardship due to the coronavirus pandemic, you have a right to request a forbearance for up to 180 days. What's a forbearance, right? Forbearance is when your mortgage servicer or your lender, such as your bank, allows you to pause or suspend or reduce your mortgage payments for a limited period of time while you regain your financial ability to repay that back. Okay, so 180 days is about 6 months. Now, why would you also refinance? There are many benefits to refinance your mortgage as well. You can also lower your interest rate, get a fixed mortgage rate, lower your monthly payments, or pay off your mortgage a lot faster, such as refinancing the lower amount that you have paid down to maybe 10 to 15 years instead. Save on utilities. Now, if you aren't aware, we do have the option to choose our power company. So you can go to powertochoose.org, and you're able to look at all the options of electrical companies that offer electricity, and they also show exactly what they charge per kilowatt. So don't just go with CPL, don't just go with Green Mountain. You have the option and the power to choose which company that you go with. Therefore, you could save a lot of money. Ways to reduce utilities. Now, there are also ways that you can potentially reduce the utility costs that you currently spend. You can turn appliances on standby, turn your thermostat down, install a smart thermostat, also buy energy efficient appliances or light bulbs, and protect your credit. As you can see here, these little charts, they show you bad credit, fair credit, good credit, excellent credit. It's very important that you stay on track of your credit scores because of the fact that in the future, once you do get back on our feet or things start to normalize and stabilize, credit scores showcase and offer you better interest rates or could also impact your interest rates negatively. So what are some ways that you're able to access your credit report? Well, as per federal law, we do have the advantage of viewing our credit report once per year, and that's by clicking on this link. Okay, other ways that you can also view it is through Equifax, TransUnion, or Experian by using any one of these links. Okay, that's all. Thank you.